Hey fellow vault dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and yes, the raid is changing. The nerf is incoming. There is one small good change, but mostly a series of bad changes. If you can, go and farm it before December patch drops. If you want to farm Guardian especially, do it now. I will link my guide, if you never did that before, in a pinned comment so you can find it. Now what's changing? We do have one nice summary on Reddit thread. Doesn't contain everything, but there's quite a bunch of informations. It doesn't list one of the changes that is, I would say, ridiculous. I will show what they did. I call this one change ridiculous, and I will show you. I will as well do a Guardian so we can see how it looks like with the new reward set. But generally, they did change what is dropping where. Based on the stages, they reduce as well junk ammo 8 on early stages, slightly increase on further stages. It was never the most important for me. I was not using Guardian to farm ammo, but yeah, that will be tougher. It's not like it's not dropping, it's still dropping, just the quantities are different. So Guardian, what Guardian will do? Guardian will only drop plants and pieces like left leg and right arm for the new power armor. So you will have no chance by just farming Guardian to get entire set of the Vulcan power armor. It's not possible. And then following sets for modifications as well. Only some of them, not all. The one small good chance, because it's dropping only selected 4-star mods with 10% chance, and on this list there is pinpointers, so targeted farming for pinpointers by just running Guardian after Guardian is possible. Overall, it is slightly higher chance now, after those changes, so I mean from December, it will be slightly higher chance to get pinpointers from Guardian than it is today. Everything else, not so great, okay? Other useful one is scanners, but all remaining are not useful. Fractures, some people like it. Okay, some people like it, and it may be useful, but generally the valuable ones, pinpointers and scanners. Then the drill will drop another set of plans and modifications and another set of possible 4-star legendaries. That's the drill. Then the Epsilon squad, again the same story, and crystals, similar story, and finally the terror. Even for people that farm just the terror, just the snake, like terror is the snake, and to be honest, I don't know if that's considered exploit or not if you are using friend to farm only the snake. I don't really know that. So I'm not doing it myself. I cannot risk my account with thousands of hours if I would ever get banned for something like that. So I'm not doing it, but for people that farm just the snake, they will not get entire set of Vulcan either. It's only a selection of plants. It's the best reward overall when experiences consider and ammo drop and everything else, in addition to chance for plants and 4-star legendary mod box. But yeah, it's different. There is one chance that not listed here, as each stage as well is dropping legendary items. They used to occasionally be a 4-star, but it's no more. The 4-star is no more. There's supposed to be as well weekly raid legendary cash that I didn't get. I did rate the full rate on the PTS when we were testing yesterday, and I did not get any of those. So I don't know if that's already active, they're working on that, how it's supposed to appear. I don't see any cash in my inventory. I did not receive any 4-star items in my inventory. How I supposed to receive it, I have no clue. So this part, and that's only once a week. So maybe good for someone who's running entire raid exactly once a week. Those changes would be considered a buff. But that's only this edge case scenario that you are running entire raid and only once a week. For everyone else, regardless if you are running the full raid or just the Guardian, it's a nerf. So what else changed? Let me go to the Guardian. And I'm here on my EPG Guardian farming build. Unfortunately, I have no teammate, and that's important to be able... Oh, maybe I can do that. Okay, team. I found a team. So we are entering again, this time on a team, but solo. Just a quick info if you wonder why do I need a team. I need at least one teammate for taking one for the team to work. And that's huge boost in damage, as those legendary ones are multipliers for the damage. So much more important than any other perk. So now, the most ridiculous change you will see. Look what they did. Look what they did. Let me switch on the light. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you know? They took away a pipe. I'm sitting on this pipe. If you go here on the live or watch my guide, you will see that there is a pipe. Very convenient to sit on it, as it's exactly in range of a flamer that I'm using, like Enclave Plasma Flamer. That is no more. So they took away a pipe. I need to boost my luck. Okay, and let's kill it. So you'll see the reward list, and I don't think they tinkered with difficulty. Please, I don't really see a difference. It's still dying about the same way. I just need to stand here, and then before I go closer, I need to look if I'm not sitting on electrified floor. So there's a little bit of a risk that I will make a mistake and die from electrified floor. But generally, nothing really changed. Just the rewards are different. So I'm just waiting, as always, for the Ricochet to take down the Guardian shield. So I'm relying on the Ricochet. My luck is not fully boosted, so it's taking a while. It would be faster if I use some food. And there's no more Mega War, so that's a change too. And now we are just melting the Guardian. So you may tell the melting goes the same. And this actually do not block the flame, so I don't need to see the Guardian. Luckily, no electrified floor where I'm standing. And Guardian is killed. Electrified floor over there, so it was close. Now it's here. Let's get out of that. And those are the rewards. The experience doesn't seem to be affected. I'm currently without any experience boosters, so after boosting it will probably be around 40k. So it should be about the same. I'm not sure if Snake and other stages experience was affected or not. I did get a legendary mod box, so I'll be getting them, and there's 10% chance that this legendary mod box would be a 4-star. Other rewards. In case of Ultrasight Plasma cartridges, I think it's about the same, maybe slight reduction. I don't see much of a reduction here. I'm getting a lot of that. I don't really remember how much I was getting on live. It's slightly randomized, so I would need to run like 10 on live, 10 in here to be able to compare. Does it look bad at all? Still getting serums and some chems and repair kits, basic and improve in random quantities. Stimpaks, super Stimpaks, way more than I'm using, so it's still farmable. I'm still good on that. Stable fluxes, so it's still a farm for a stable flux. They maybe reduce amount of scrap, as that's very little of this scrap, but still getting stable fluxes. All of that is good. The big difference is here. All those two... Oh, wait. It dropped a 4-star, so maybe they just reduced the chance. Or maybe only Vulcan can drop as a 4-star. So that's first time. So that's the first 4-star after running like 7 Guardians and entire raid. So it's still dropping, but I wanted to say it never drops a 4-star, but it's clearly did drop a 4-star in here. But that's first time after multiple attempts I was able, they're so unlucky. Or they didn't completely took it away. Where is it? There it is. It is a 4-star. And it seems that 4-star did drop with Rangers, so it has a chance to still drop. Is that an error or intended? I hope it's intended. But definitely the chance for that was reduced. It's normally when I was running entire raid, I was getting 1 or 2 4-stars. And now I had 0 from entire raid, and that's the first one from 7 Guardians. But it is here, so okay. Not as bad. Not as bad as I got a right arm, and only right arm and this one leg can drop, so I cannot get other pieces. I cannot drop torso or a helmet from the Guardian anymore, so that's a big change. So that's the biggest change, how this stuff drops in regards to Vulcan grind, as you cannot grind for entire Vulcan set from just the Guardian, and you'll be getting less 4-stars overall, as some of them in those weekly cash. And you need to do like entire raid to really farm it. So those are the changes that are coming for the raid. I'm not happy about it, and I think taking away the pipe just because I was standing on it for convenience, that's ridiculous. It still doesn't change my ability to solo the Guardian, as you are able to see. I did it very smoothly without much effort with full setup. So here you go. Let me know, what do you think? You know that I'm not happy. What do you think? My solution would be, give us those 4 stars somewhere else. I'm okay, kind of okay with Vulcan requiring to run entire raid, the new power armor, but 4 stars? At least give the 4-star legendary enemies somewhere in the world so we can farm it without raid. But that's me. What do you think? And that being said, thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one.